somehow you're still here. Standing barefoot in the silence, cold towel underneath my feet. Only sound is the refrigerator buzzing softly next to me. City lights leak through the curtains, painting shadows on the wall. And somewhere in this tiny kitchen, heaven feels unexpectedly close. I thought holiness was distant, something loud and hard to reach. But tonight it feels like mercy, sitting quietly with me. If you really meet us here, in ordinary midnight moments, why did I spend all these years searching somewhere else for closeness? And grace is filling up this place. No cathedral, no grand stage, just tired eyes and quiet faith. And somehow in this ordinary room, your presence breaks through all the gloom. Now the silence doesn't scare me, you are here with me. Coffee cooling on the counter, open Bible upside down, half-read prayers inside my chest, words too tired to come out loud. I used to think I had to earn moments where your spirit moved, but you entered through the stillness long before I asked you to. And the weight I carried daily started loosening its grip, like peace was slowly settling into every fractured bit. Maybe heaven touches earth in apartments filled with questions. Maybe grace arrives the deepest through exhausted conversations, and grace is filling up this place. No cathedral, no grand stage, just tired eyes and quiet faith. And somehow in this ordinary room, your presence breaks through all the gloom. Now the silence doesn't scare me, you are here with me. I thought worship needed perfection, something beautiful and clean, but you met me in exhaustion, right between the sink and grief. And the room I called ordinary became holy underneath your peace. If this music gives you peace tonight, subscribe and stay here with us. You're not alone in the quiet. And heaven somehow knows my name. No performance left to fake, only mercy wide awake. And the place I almost broke became the place your presence spoke. Now the silence feels alive, because you stayed tonight. Still on, still on, still on, still here, still here. You're still here at midnight, at night. me flickered, half awake at 4 a.m. Walking circles through this hallway, trying hard to breathe again. Neighbors sleeping behind walls, television softly glow. And somewhere in this quiet building, I can feel your mercy close. I don't have a perfect prayer, only fragments in my chest, broken thoughts and restless questions, still too heavy here to rest. If you really hear the whispers people barely dare to say, why do I still hide my weakness when you never turn away? No spotlight, no audience, just grace meeting loneliness. And every tired step I take feels lighter underneath your grace. And these empty apartment halls, heaven hears it all. There were nights I feared the silence, like it carried all my shame. So I filled my life with movement, trying hard to numb the pain. But tonight this still feels softer, like the air itself has changed. Not because my fears are gone yet, but because you somehow stayed. In the hallway that felt hollow now feels sacred in the dark, like your spirit leaves reflections in the corners of my heart. Oh, maybe worship isn't louder, maybe holiness is near. In the tired whispered moments where we finally become real. No spotlight, no audience, just grace meeting loneliness. And every tired step I take feels lighter underneath your grace. In these empty apartment halls, heaven hears it all. Heaven hears it all. I thought faith belonged to people who had answers, strength, and peace. But you met me in confusion, walking slowly, losing sleep. In the hallway I felt trapped in became the place I learned to breathe. No spotlight, no audience, no spotlight, no audience, no spotlight, spotlight, spotlight. Heaven hears it. No spotlight, no spotlight, spotlight, no spotlight, no spotlight, no spotlight. Heaven hears it. You still hear me. You still hear me. You still hear me. And somehow this feels holy. Steam rising in the silence, tiny clouds against the light. Early morning through the window, half awake and barely bright. plastic lid and tired fingers. Small routine I've always known, but today the air feels different, like I'm somehow not alone. I spent years expecting heaven, only in dramatic scenes, but grace keeps choosing ordinary more than anything I dreamed. If you really move among us, through the smallest things we touch, maybe sacred isn't distant, maybe it was always close enough. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. And the little things I passed before now feel alive with something more. In this simple morning light, heaven feels close tonight. Coffee rings across the counter, open journal by the sink. Every moment feels connected to the things I couldn't see. Like your spirit fills the spaces I once rushed too fast to notice. Tiny mercies hidden softly inside ordinary focus. And the pressure to perform started fading with the dawn, like peace was rearranging everything I built upon. Maybe worship starts in kitchens, maybe grace lives in routine, maybe God is in the moments we once thought were too small to me. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. And the little things I passed before now feel alive with something more. In this simple morning light, heaven feels close tonight. I thought holiness required distance, something rare and hard to reach, but you entered through the ordinary and made the ordinary speak. And the life I called routine became sacred in between. Became sacred in between. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. Ooh. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. And the quiet little things carry heaven underneath. Now my soul can finally see you were always here with me. Still holy, still holy, still holy, still holy, still holy, still holy. Everything finally went quiet. The television stopped talking, phone screen finally turned dark. No more noise to keep me running from the heaviness in my heart. Rain keeps sliding down the windows, streetlights trembling through the blinds. And somewhere in this deep exhaustion, I can finally hear my mind. I spent years afraid of silence, like he carried all my fears. But tonight it feels different, like your presence settled here. If you're really speaking stillness, maybe I was never abandoned. Maybe peace was always waiting underneath the things I demanded. Started healing something deep in me. No thunder, no grand display, just mercy choosing to stay. And the room that felt so cold now feels wrapped inside your hope. In the stillness I can breathe, because heaven stayed with me. Heaven stayed with me. Laundry pile beside the doorway, coffee cup still near the bed. Nothing outward really changed here, but the fear inside me did. And the pressure I was carrying started falling piece by piece, like grace was moving furniture inside every room of me. I don't need dramatic moments to believe that you are near, because tonight inside the silence, your compassion feels so clear. Maybe holiness looks softer than the things we learn to chase. Maybe God still fills apartments with ordinary kinds of grace. Started healing something deep in me. No thunder, no grand display, just mercy choosing to stay. And the room that felt so cold now feels wrapped inside your hope. In the stillness I can breathe, because heaven stayed with me. I thought silence meant abandonment, thought the quiet meant you left, but you were waiting underneath it, holding every shattered breath. And the place I feared the most became the place I felt you close. If this brought peace into your night, share this with someone who needs comfort. Let grace travel room to room. Every fear that chased my soul, every fear that chased my soul, lost its grip and lost control. In the loneliness I knew, couldn't silence the truth. Now the quiet feels alive, because heaven moved inside. Still quiet, still holy, still holy. Still holy, still painting shadows across the room. Orange lines across the ceiling, cars moving somewhere far away. Clock keeps blinking in the darkness, while my thoughts refuse to fade. Every worry grows louder when the whole world falls asleep, and the silence starts uncovering everything I tried to keep. I used to fear these sleepless hours like they only carry dread. But tonight the air feels softer, like your peace moved in instead. If you really stay beside us, even in our restless minds, maybe grace arrives the clearest in the middle of the night. No loud voice, no grand display, just peace slowly filling space. And the fear that kept me tense, now the darkness feels less cold, because you never let me go. Because you never let me go. I can hear the city breathing, distant sirens fade away, and somewhere underneath the noise, your compassion gently stays. Not demanding I be stronger, not requiring perfect faith, just sitting with me quietly while the night begins to break, and the pressure in my chest starts releasing little by little, like grace untangling every thought I carry through the middle. Maybe peace is not the absence of the fears we still can feel. Maybe peace is simply knowing you are here and staying still. No loud voice, no grand display, just peace slowly filling space. And the fear that kept me tense, now the darkness feels less cold, because you never let me go. Because you never let me go. I thought nights would always haunt me, thought my mind would never rest, but your grace keeps sitting with me through the chaos in my chest. And the room that held my panic now feels wrapped inside your peace. Now feels wrapped inside your Now your peace is filling up my mind. Every fear that chased my sleep lost its power gradually. In the silence I once fought now feels softer than my thoughts. In the middle of the night, your mercy stays beside me. Your mercy stays beside me. Morning coming, still here, still here. I fell asleep here crying, and somehow you met me here. Blanket tangled on the cushions, TV glowing in the dark, half-empty cup beside the remote, heavy silence in my heart. I was too tired for pretending, too exhausted to perform. No polished words left in me, just a soul emotionally worn. And the room I called depressing started feeling strangely warm, like your presence entered softly, without pressure, without force. If you really meet the weary in the places where they break, maybe worship looks like honesty, more than perfect words of faith. The couch became an altar, and the silence became worship. No spotlight, no stage lights, just mercy staying through the night. And the place I almost gave up became the place your grace showed up. Now the room feels full of peace, because you sat with me. I remember thinking holiness belonged to stronger souls than mine, people with unwavering confidence and cleaner, brighter lives. But your spirit moved through weakness, through exhaustion and through grief, not demanding transformation, just teaching me to breathe. And the tears I tried hiding started falling without shame, like healing finally trusted it was safe enough to stay. Maybe heaven fills the spaces where pretending finally ends. Maybe grace arrives the strongest when the broken stop defending. The couch became an altar, and the silence became worship. No spotlight, no stage lights, just mercy staying through the night. And the place I almost gave up became the place your grace showed up. Now the room feels full of peace, because you sat with me. Worship needed strength, something beautiful in control. Turn sacred underneath your love. And the couch became an altar, and your peace became my shelter. Every fear that filled the room lost its voice beneath the truth. And the place I used to dread became the place where heaven rested. Now my soul can finally breathe, because you stayed with me. The couch still here, but different now. Still holy, but something feels alive again. I remember when this place felt heavy like an unspoken grief. Every room carried echoes of the nights I couldn't sleep. I thought maybe hope had left here, like the air itself grew cold. Certain grace had packed its bags the moment everything broke. But tonight the hallway slowly glows softer. Rain sounds lighter through the glass, and somewhere underneath the silence, peace is finally settling back. If you never truly left me, maybe this place was never lost. Maybe mercy stayed here waiting long before I understood the cost. God still lives here, even after all these years. Every crack and every scar couldn't push away your heart. In the rooms that held my pain, now feel washed inside your grace. In this ordinary space, God still lives here. There's still laundry near the doorway, still old coffee stains remain. Nothing outward really changed here, but my spirit did somehow. Because healing entered slowly, like sunlight underneath the door. Not demanding instant answers, just bringing peace a little more. In the loneliness that haunted every corner of this home, lost its power in the quiet, the moment grace moved close. Maybe heaven fills the places people once believed were ruined. Maybe God keeps making homes inside hearts that feel unfinished. God still lives here, even after all these tears. Every fear and every night couldn't hide away the light. And the rooms that held my pain now feel wrapped inside your grace. In this ordinary space, God still lives here. I thought broken places scared you, but you only stayed where peace already lived. But you entered every wounded room and slowly taught my soul to breathe again. And the home I nearly abandoned became sacred through your presence. God still lives here. God still lives here. God still lives here. And your mercy stayed through every year. God still lives here. Every shadow lost its hold, the moment grace entered my soul. In the place I thought was dead, now feels alive with hope again. In this ordinary space, God still lives here, still here, still holy. Grace never left. Somehow grace is here too. Fluorescent lights above me buzzing, empty baskets near the wall, clothes spinning slow behind the glass, like tiny worlds inside it all. There's something peaceful in the rhythm, something holy in routine, like your mercy hides itself inside ordinary things. I spent years chasing moments big enough to call divine, while you waited in the stillness of these quiet nights and lights. If you really move among us, through the simple and mundane, maybe grace was always present in the middle of the everyday. No spotlight, no grand design, just heaven touching daily life. And the little things I rushed before now feel sacred to the core. In the quiet hum of night, grace still speaks to me. Grace still speaks to me. There were nights I felt forgotten, like my prayers got lost somewhere. But tonight, inside this silence, peace is moving through the air. Not because my life is perfect, not because the pain is gone, but because your presence found me right where I've been all along. And the exhaustion I carried started softening inside, like grace folding every burden, piece by piece through the night. Maybe holiness is hidden inside places we ignore. Maybe God still writes his gospel on apartment laundry floors. No spotlight, no grand design, just heaven touching daily life. And the little things I rushed before now feel sacred to the core. In the quiet hum of night, grace still speaks to me. Grace still speaks to me. I thought worship needed mountains, something beautiful and grand, but you met me in fluorescent lighting, with folded clothes inside my hands. And the room I called routine became holy in between. No spotlight, no grand design, no spotlight, no spotlight, no grand design. Every moment, every place, no spotlight, now reflects a little place in the life I call Monday. Now feels washed inside your name. In the quiet hum tonight, heaven feels alive. Still glowing, still holy, still holy. Now it feels different. But now it feels different. I remember walking restless through these narrow midnight halls, carrying anxiety like luggage, pressed against apartment walls. Every doorway felt like distance, every silence felt severe. I thought heaven lived somewhere else, far from ordinary here. But slowly through the sleepless evenings, through the tears and through the doubt, grace kept turning common spaces into places sacred now. If you really dwell among us, in the spaces people miss, Maybe holiness was hidden inside lives exactly like this. Heaven in the hallway, mercy in the ordinary. No cathedral, no bright stage, just grace moving room to room each day. And the place I feared the most became the place I felt you close. Now the silence feels alive, because heaven lives inside. Heaven lives inside. Streetlights shining through the windows, soft reflections on the floor. Laundry baskets by the staircase, coffee stains beside the door. Nothing outward really changed here, still the same apartment walls. But your presence filled the ordinary, until the ordinary felt holy after all. And the loneliness I carried lost its voice inside your peace, like heaven slowly rearranging everything inside of me. Maybe worship starts in stillness, maybe grace lives in routine. Maybe God keeps walking hallways most of us have never seen. Heaven in the hallway, mercy in the ordinary. No cathedral, no bright stage, just grace moving room to room each day. And the place I feared the most became the place I felt you close. Now the silence feels alive, because heaven lives inside. Hidden somewhere far above, but you were standing in the hallway, teaching ordinary people how to trust. And the life I called exhaustion became sacred through your love. Heaven in the hallway, heaven in the hallway, ordinary. Heavy wounded every night, couldn't hide away the light. And the rules that held my pain, now feel washed inside your grace. Now my soul can finally breathe, because heaven walks with me. Heaven in the hallway, still here, always near, always here. In the hallway, still here, always near. But now it feels different. But now it feels different. I remember walking restless through these narrow midnight halls, carrying anxiety like luggage, pressed against apartment walls. Every doorway felt like distance, every silence felt severe. I thought heaven lived somewhere else, far from ordinary here. But slowly through the sleepless evenings, through the tears and through the doubt, grace kept turning common spaces into places sacred now. If you really dwell among us, in the spaces people miss, maybe holiness was hidden inside. Life's exactly like this. Heaven in the hallway, mercy in the ordinary. No cathedral, no bright stage, just grace moving room to room each day. And the place I feared the most became the place I felt you close. Now the silence feels alive, because heaven lives inside. Streetlights shining through the windows, soft reflections on the floor. Laundry baskets by the staircase, coffee stains beside the door. Nothing that would really changed here, still the same apartment walls, but your presence filled the ordinary, until the ordinary felt holy after all. And the loneliness I carried lost its voice inside your peace, like heaven slowly rearranging everything inside of me. Maybe worship starts in stillness, maybe grace lives in routine. Maybe God keeps walking hallways most of us had never seen. Heaven in the hallway, mercy in the ordinary. No cathedral, no bright stage, just grace moving room to room each day. And the place I feared the most became the place I felt you close. Now the silence feels alive, because heaven lives inside. I thought holiness was distant, hidden somewhere far above, but you were standing in the hallway, teaching ordinary people how to trust. The life I called exhaustion became sacred through your love. Heaven in the hallway, mercy in the ordinary. Every wound and every night couldn't hide away the light. And the rooms that held my pain now feel washed inside your grace. Now my soul can finally breathe, because heaven walks with me. Heaven in the hallway, heaven in the hallway, heaven in the hallway. Still here, always near, always near, always near, always near. But now it feels different. Somehow grace is here too. Fluorescent lights above me buzzing, empty baskets near the wall, clothes spinning slow behind the glass, like tiny worlds inside it all. There's something peaceful in the rhythm, something holy in routine, like your mercy hides itself inside ordinary things. I spent years chasing moments big enough to call divine, while you waited in the stillness of these quiet nights and lights. If you really move among us through the simple and mundane, maybe grace was always present in the middle of the everyday. No spotlight, no grand design, just heaven touching daily life. And the little things I rushed before now feel sacred to the core. In the quiet hum of night, Grace still speaks to me. There were nights I felt forgotten, like my prayers got lost somewhere. But tonight inside the silence, peace is moving through the air. Not because my life is perfect, not because the pain is gone, but because your presence found me right where I've been all along. And the exhaustion I carry started softening inside, like grace folding every burden piece by piece through the night. Maybe holiness is hidden inside places we ignore. Maybe God still writes His gospel on apartment laundry floors. No spotlight, no grand design, just heaven touching daily life. And the little things I rushed before now feel sacred to the core. In the quiet hum of night, grace still speaks to me. I thought worship needed mountains, something beautiful and grand. But you met me in fluorescent lighting, with folded clothes inside my hands. And the room I called routine became holy in between. Something feels alive again. I remember when this place felt heavy like an unspoken grief. Every room carried echoes of the nights I couldn't sleep. I thought maybe hope had left here, like the air itself grew cold. Certain grace had packed its bags the moment everything broke. But tonight the hallway glows softer, rain sounds lighter through the glass, and somewhere underneath the silence, peace is finally settling back. If you never truly left me, maybe this place was never lost. Maybe mercy stayed here waiting long before I understood the cost. God still lives here, even after all these years. Every crack and every scar couldn't push away your heart. And the rooms that held my pain now feel washed inside your grace. In this ordinary space, God still lives here. There's still laundry near the doorway, Still old coffee stains remain. Nothing outward really changed here, but my spirit did somehow. Because healing entered slowly, like sunlight underneath the door. Not demanding instant answers, just bringing peace a little more. In the loneliness that haunted every corner of this home, lost its power in the quiet, the moment grace moved close. Maybe heaven fills the places people once believed were ruined. Or maybe God keeps making homes inside hearts that feel unfinished. God still lives here, even after all these tears. Every fear and every night couldn't hide away the light in the rooms that held my pain. Now feel wrapped inside your grace in this ordinary space. God still lives here. God still lives here. I thought broken places scared you. Thought you only stayed where peace already lived. But you entered every wounded room and slowly taught my soul to breathe again. In the home I nearly abandoned became sacred through your presence. God still lives here. God still lives here. God still lives here. And your mercy stayed through every year. Every shadow lost its hope. The moment grace entered my soul, and the place I thought was dead now feels alive with hope again. In this ordinary space, God still lives here. Still here, still holy. Grace never left. I fell asleep here crying. Somehow you met me here. Blanket tangled on the cushions, TV glowing in the dark, half-empty cup beside the remote, heavy silence in my heart. I was too tired for pretending, too exhausted to perform. No polished words left in me, just a soul emotionally worn. In the room I called depressing, started feeling strangely warm, like your presence entered softly, without pressure, without force. If you really meet the weary in the places where they break, maybe worship looks like honesty, more than perfect words of faith. The couch became an altar, and the silence became worship. No spotlight, no stage lights, just mercy staying through the night. And the place I almost gave up became the place your grace showed up. Now the room feels full of peace, because you sat with me. I remember thinking holiness belonged to stronger souls than mine, people with unwavering confidence in cleaner, brighter lives. But your spirit moved through weakness, through exhaustion, exhaustion and through grief, not demanding transformation, just teaching me to breathe. And the tears I tried hiding started falling without shame, like healing finally trusted it was safe enough to stay. Maybe heaven fills the spaces where pretending finally ends. Maybe grace arrives the strongest when the broken stop defense. Couch became an altar, and the silence became worship. No spotlight, no stage lights, just mercy staying through the night. And the place I almost gave up became the place your grace showed up. Now the room feels full of peace because you sat with me. I thought worship needed strength, something beautiful and control. But you met me in exhaustion, with my trembling hands exposed. In the room I called ordinary turned sacred underneath your love. Underneath your love. The house became an altar, and your peace became my shelter. Every fear that filled the room lost its voice beneath the truth. To dread became the place where heaven rested. Now my soul can finally breathe because you stayed with me. The couch still here, but different now, still holy. Painting shadows across the room. Orange lines across the ceiling, cars moving somewhere far away. Clock keeps blinking in the darkness, while my thoughts refuse to fade. Every worry grows louder when the whole world falls asleep, and the silence starts uncovering everything I tried to keep. I used to fear these sleepless hours, like they only carry dread. But tonight the air feels softer, like your peace moved in instead. If you really stay beside us, even in our restless minds, maybe grace arrives the clearest in the middle of the night. No loud voice, no grand display, just peace slowly filling space. And the fear that kept me tense starts dissolving in your presence. Now the darkness feels less cold, because you never let me go. I can hear the city breathing, distant sirens fade away, and somewhere underneath the noise your compassion gently stays. Not demanding I'll be strong and not requiring perfect faith, just sitting with me quietly while the night begins to break. And the pressure in my chest starts releasing little by little, like grace is untangling every thought I carry through the middle. Maybe peace is not the absence of the fears we still can feel. Maybe peace is simply knowing you are here and staying still. No loud voice, no grand display, just peace slowly filling space. And the fear that kept me tense, stars dissolving in your presence. Now the darkness feels less cold, because you never let me go. I thought nights would always haunt me. Thought my mind would never rest, never rest, never rest. But your grace keeps sitting with me through the chaos in my chest. In the room that held my panic now feels wrapped inside your peace. Now your peace is filling up my mind. Every fear that chased my sleep lost its power gradually, and the silence I once fought now feels softer than my thoughts. In the middle of the night, your mercy stays beside me. Still here. Everything finally went quiet. The television stopped talking, phone screen finally turned dark. No more noise to keep me running from the heaviness in my heart. Rain keeps sliding down the windows, streetlights trembling through the blinds. And somewhere in this deep exhaustion, I can finally hear my mind. I spent years afraid of silence, like it carried all my fears. But tonight it feels different, like your presence settled here. If you really speak in stillness, maybe I was never abandoned. Maybe peace was always waiting underneath the things I demanded. Started healing something deep in me. No thunder, no grand display, just mercy choosing to stay. In the room that felt so cold now feels wrapped inside your hope. In the stillness I can breathe, because heaven stayed with me. Laundry pile beside the doorway, coffee cup still near the bed. Nothing that would really changed here, but the fear inside me did. And the pressure I was carrying started falling piece by piece, like grace was moving furniture inside every room of me. I don't need dramatic moments to believe that you are near, because tonight inside this silence, your compassion feels so clear. Maybe holiness looks softer than the things we learned to chase. Maybe God still fills apartments with ordinary kinds of grace. Started healing something deep in me. No thunder, no grand display, just mercy. Choosing to stay in the room that felt so cold, now feels wrapped inside your hope. In the stillness I can breathe, because heaven stayed with me. I thought silence meant abandonment, thought the quiet meant you left. You left, but you were waiting underneath there, holding every shattered breath. And the place I feared the most became the place I felt you close. If this brought peace into your night, share this with someone who needs comfort. Let grace travel room to room. Started healing something deep in me. Every fear that chased my soul lost its grip and lost control. And the loneliness I knew couldn't silence the truth. Now the quiet feels alive, because heaven moved inside. Still quiet, still holy, still quiet, still holy, still holy. Somehow this feels holy. Steam rising in the silence, tiny clouds against the light. Early morning through the window, half awake and barely bright. Plastic lid and tired fingers, small routine I've always known. But today the air feels different, like I'm somehow not alone. I spent years expecting heaven, only in dramatic scenes. But grace keeps choosing ordinary, more than anything I dreamed. If you really move among us, through the smallest things we touch, maybe sacred isn't distant, maybe it was always close enough. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. And the little things I passed before now feel alive with something more. In the simple morning light, heaven feels close tonight. rings across the counter, open journal by the sink. Every moment feels connected to the things I couldn't see. Like your spirit fills the spaces I once rushed too fast to notice. Tiny mercies hidden softly inside ordinary focus. And the pressure to perform started fading with the dawn. Like peace was rearranging everything I built upon. Maybe worship starts in kitchens, maybe grace lives in routine. Maybe God is in the moments we once thought were too small to me. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. And the little things I passed before now feel alive with something more. In the simple morning light, heaven feels close tonight. I thought holiness required distance, something rare and hard to reach. But you entered through the ordinary and made the ordinary speak. And the life I called routine became sacred in between. Every ordinary space now reflects a little grace, and the quiet little things carry heaven underneath. Now my soul can finally see you were always here with me. Still holy, still holy, still holy, holy. Still holy. And somehow this feels holy. Steam rising in the silence, tiny clouds against the light. Early morning through the window, half awake and barely bright. Plastic lid and tired fingers, a small routine I've always known. But today the air feels different, like I'm somehow not alone. I spent years expecting heaven, only in dramatic scenes. But grace keeps choosing ordinary more than anything I dream. If you really move among us, through the smallest things we touch, maybe sacred isn't distant, maybe it was always close enough. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. And the little things I passed before, I feel alive with something more. In the simple morning light, heaven feels close tonight. Coffee rings across the counter, open journal by the sink. Every moment feels connected to the things I couldn't see. Like your spirit fills the spaces I once rushed too fast to notice. Tiny mercies hidden softly inside ordinary focus. And the pressure to perform started fading with the dawn. Like peace was rearranging everything I built upon. Maybe worship starts in kitchens, maybe grace lives in routine. Maybe God is in the moments we once thought were too small to meet. No cathedral, no stained glass, just mercy meeting me at last. And the little things I passed before now feel alive with something more. In this simple morning light, heaven feels close tonight. Coffee rings across the counter. Yellow lights above me flicker, half awake at 4 a.m. Walking circles through this hallway, trying hard to breathe again. Neighbors sleeping behind walls, television softly glow. And somewhere in this quiet building I can feel your mercy close. I don't have a perfect prayer, only fragments in my chest. Broken thoughts and restless questions, still too heavy here to rest. If you really hear the whispers people barely dare to say, why do I still hide my weakness when you never turn away? No spotlight, no audience, just grace meeting loneliness. And every tired step I take feels lighter underneath your grace. In these empty apartment halls, heaven hears it all. There were nights I feared the silence, like it carried on my shame. So I filled my life with movement, trying hard to numb the pain. But tonight the still feels softer, like the air itself has changed. Not because my fears are gone yet, but because you somehow stayed. In the hallway that felt hollow now feels sacred in the dark, like your spirit leaves reflections in the corners of my heart. Maybe worship isn't loud, or maybe holiness is near, in the tired whisper moments where we finally become real. No spotlight, no audience, just grace meeting loneliness. And every tired step I take feels lighter underneath your grace. In these empty apartment halls, heaven hears it all. I thought faith belonged to people who had answers, strength and peace, but you met me in confusion, walking slowly, losing sleep. And the hallway I felt trapped in became the place I learned to breathe. No spotlight, no spotlight, no spotlight. No spotlight, no audience, just grace meeting loneliness. No spotlight, no spotlight, no spotlight, no spotlight, no spotlight. And heaven stays through every still hear me. And somehow you're still here. Standing barefoot in the silence, cold tile underneath my feet. Only sound is the refrigerator buzzing softly next to me. City lights leak through the curtains, painting shadows on the wall. And somewhere in this tiny kitchen, heaven feels unexpectedly close. I thought holiness was distant, something loud and hard to reach. But tonight it feels like mercy, sitting quietly with me. If you really meet us here, in ordinary midnight moments, why did I spend all these years searching somewhere else for closeness? And grace is filling up this place. No cathedral, no grand stage, just tired eyes and quiet faith. And somehow in this ordinary room, your presence breaks through all the gloom. Now the silence doesn't scare me, you are here with me. Coffee cooling on the counter, open Bible upside down, half-read prayers inside my chest, words too tired to come out loud. I used to think I had to earn moments where your spirit moved, but you entered through the stillness long before I asked you to. And the weight I carried daily started loosening its grip, like peace was slowly settling into every fractured bit. Maybe heaven touches earth in apartments filled with questions. Maybe grace arrives the deepest through exhausted conversation. Grace is filling up this place. No cathedral, no grand stage, just tired eyes and quiet faith. And somehow in this ordinary room, your presence breaks through all the gloom. Now the silence doesn't scare me, you are here with me. You are here with me. I thought worship needed perfection, something beautiful and clean, but you met me in exhaustion, right between the sinking grief. In the room I called ordinary became holy underneath your peace. If this music gives you peace tonight, subscribe and stay here with us. You're not alone in the quiet. In heaven somehow knows my name. No performance left to fake. Holy mercy, wide awake. In the place I almost broke became the place your presence spoke. Now the silence feels alive because you stay tonight, still